What is going on, guys? MobileCarrierNews here, and this is a screenshot. Now, I tried to really do a speed test, but the performance just wasn't there. I was at Cinepolis, that's the name of the movie theater that I was basically watching the movie, and it was basically by Laguna Niguel area is where I was watching the movie. And I made a video, I think maybe 3, 4, 5 months ago, about that area, how 5G ultra wideband just started improving by a little bit. The download was like 50 to 60, upload was like maybe 15, 20. And inside the movie theater, there's honestly not that much improvement because it's an indoor situation, and Verizon hasn't really maximized the entire area to support indoor usage. And not only that, basically when you go into the movie theater, like you go down like the low there's separate rooms for each separate movie theater, but they're all basically in the same area. By that I mean like they just go down. It's not like Regal Theater where you take a left, you take a right, and turn, and you're still up like in the high end of the areas where the movie theater is. With Cinepolis, they do the opposite. They bring you all the way down, regardless of what row, what area you're in the theater. You're still going to be in the bottom lower level. So, it's an indoor coverage issue, and for this, I think Verizon needs to keep improving. As you can see here, it's LTE only and with 2 bars. So Verizon eventually will do in this area, as they keep maximizing 5G ultra wideband, C-band, millimeter wave. This LTE will basically be torn down per equipment, as they say, brick by brick, in this case, and eventually that will be 1 to 2 bars of 5G. Now, keep in mind, when this starts, it'll be 5G low band. It will not be any higher. It could be higher, but with the way Verizon is working at a slow pace, but it's a good pace. They want everything to perfect. They'll be testing it. They'll see if they can get standalone. What is it? NSA or just SA? One of those, and we'll see how that performs. But for right now, this is the results. Am I upset about this? No. Here's the crazy thing. I could still go on TikTok. I could still go on Instagram. Everything it can download perfectly. The only problem was the speed test. Now, that means the LTE is still good, even for being in the lower end of the movie theater. So that's good to hear. Like, everything can work. I got a phone call. I was able to answer it. I could hear them on the other line. It was a little tricky at first, but then this is before the movie started, so keep that in mind. Just so I didn't bother anyone. The phone quality was great. On LTE, it was good. But eventually Verizon will up their LTE, and there's still a lot of LTE sites in just every area. It switches from 5G to LTE, and there's just a lot of improvement. And Verizon will get to this. We just need to give this 6 to 12, maybe 18 more months, and Verizon will be good to go. Now, what I think Verizon will do is they'll increase the capacity of LTE and then switch it to 5G, SA or NSA, whatever they do, and they'll perfect it. In a lot of areas, I also get full bars of LTE but no 5G in sight. That means it's an old equipment, needs to be torn down. They need to replace equipment, tear the panels, and fix everything. But Verizon will get there. It just takes some time. If you guys are experiencing the same thing but with AT&T or T-Mobile, send me an email or a screenshot. My email will be in the description. But let me know what you guys think about this. Speed test is negative, but apps and usage and a phone call works good. So, the LTE is not unstable. LTE is still on point with Verizon, even with 2 bars. If it was 1 bar, I'd be a little worried, but the 2 bars stayed in perfection. Let me know what you guys think about this. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Subscribe for more videos like this, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.